It's an interesting question I get often, or what are some of the signs that I may have sustained a mild traumatic brain injury, right? A major traumatic brain injury, people know they were hit in the head by a baseball bat, or they fell down a flight of stairs, and they suffered a subdural hematoma. Mild traumatic brain injuries are not as obvious, right? Mild traumatic brain injury might result in a subtle, small difference in the way somebody thinks, right? Maybe they can't do math in their head as quickly as they could before. They're more easily, they're misplacing things a lot more frequently than they did prior to the mild traumatic brain injury. It can also result in a mild loss of impulse control, right? That's not necessarily someone flying off the handle, but perhaps they lose their tempo. They lose their temper. They have a quicker temper than they did before, right? Because if their frontal lobe was impacted, that results in some loss of impulse control. A lot of folks who suffer a mild traumatic brain injury will find themselves more easily stressed, more easily fatigued. They need a lot more rest. They need a lot more sleep than they did before. This often results in impacting their memory and impacting their ability to concentrate and focus and things like this. There are lots of different ways that a traumatic brain injury can manifest itself. These are some of the more common symptoms.